Hey Nesties, how you doing? All right, let's head on into the sunshine, people. Ah, Bahamian people, how y'all doing? This is Chrissy Love live to the world. Let me find a nice quiet place on the historic Howard University campus. Boy, can I tell you, just getting out that seminar, man. Let me look here. Let me tell you, it's a great day to be a global citizen. You hear me? And again, I'm getting so many experiences since I know Dad late, Drew. Dad late. The seminar just ended at 3. So that's why I dad late. But I'm here though. So today I just want to say it's a great day to be a citizen. Show the beautiful campus of Howard. Let me turn around. I'm here at the School of Business. See, School of Business. That's the wonderful chapel over there. And I keep telling you, one of the things that I do regret in my 56-year journey is that when I wanted to go to Howard University, I wasn't given the opportunity to go. I had strict parents who decided that they was going to apply to college for me. I told you all that story, but I'm not going to dwell on that. But today, I just want to say on this What's on Your Mind Wednesday, I am so proud to be a citizen of the world. A lot of times when you come from a small place like the Bahamas, you tend to be xenophobic, you tend to be myopic, you tend to be jingoistic, you tend to be very insular. And today, attending the 4th annual African Connections seminar, I was just so pleased to hear about the life stories of one of the persons who I just think is so amazing, the late Nelson Mandela, who would have been 100 had he lived today. Sir, did you enjoy the conference?
Oh, yes.
Wasn't it great?
Very good.
And so today, as a Bahamian gal from a little island, here on the campus of Howard University, it was so good to see all these people who came here today for this wonderful seminar to remember. And I'm glad we as Bahamians are having this conversation as well, because we're in our own conversation about national heroes. We're in our own conversation about who is a hero. And one of the definitions they gave today as they reflected on the life of Madiba, they said that a hero is someone who brings peace and upliftment to the world. That's one of Nelson Mandela's quotes. And so today, I'm not going to gush too much, but it was so good to be a part of this conference. Shout out to Muriel Bowser, the mayor of DC, her office. Shout out to Howard University. I know, hello, between 2 and 4. Thank you, Legal Legal. Let them know. See, that's why Legal Legal is my attorney. Y'all ain't no between. If I was saying between your leg, you'll know that though. Anyway, so we're here. We're going to still have our show, our hour in a little bit. But I just want to say that when you reflect on the fact that 100 years ago, Nelson Mandela came to the world, and especially, now I'm not saying I'm nothing like Nelson Mandela, but Nelson Mandela's story of incarceration for 27 years goes to show you that, hold on, let me try to be sexy and go down the stairs. It just goes to show you that there are people in the world who, when you try to shake up the status quo, they get very upset about it. And one of the things they did to Nelson Mandela for 27 years is that they had him incarcerated on Robben Island. They had a brilliant attorney who was trying to organize his people to say no to the oppression. They had that man chopping rock on Robben Island. And so today I want to ask you, as we have our conversation in the Bahamas. Okay, what the shiggity? All right. The po-po. As we have our conversation on national heroes, as we have our conversation about what constitutes a hero, as we look at the struggles of all people, but in particular people of color, because again, let's keep it real. What Nelson Mandela went through was because some white folk who ain't even from, oh Lord, that sun coming bright, eh? Some white folk from damn Holland wanted to take over damn South Africa. It's just like how you had these loyalists and these other people who was loyal to the British Crown trying to keep slavery happening in the Bahamas. And you had people who spoke out. You had people who gave their life, like a Pompey, like a Corino, like a poor Black Kate. And I'm gonna beat this in the head until we get it right, people, because the other trapsy thing that happened, you all hear how the man who was in charge of the Heroes Committee say that one of the people wasn't even on the list. So let me ask you a question. Who does have Heroes Committee? And when they give their suggestions, By the way, if y'all didn't have Pompey or Corina or poor Black Kate on that, I don't want to hear your bullshit. How come the other names end up on it? You see, we just try not to believe the foolishness we just hear, what is happening at home. But when you look at the foolishness we just do, you really gotta, let me come out the sun, yeah, because, child, I want to look extra African today, looking to bleach out in that sun. Let me find one quiet place. Howard University, hold on, School of Business. Let me ask these ladies if they went to the conference. Oh, no, they didn't look like they was a part of it. Look, Judgy McJudgerson, party of one, your table's ready. And so as I stand here on this historic campus, again, 1867, when we black folk didn't have rights, okay? And so we're here at Howard University, and you know, many Bahamians go to Howard University. You got all kind of people from the Bahamas, the Caribbean, the rest of the world, from Africa. Howard University is like a beacon to black people. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to go here for my undergraduate degree, but I'm sure I'm gonna go here for my graduate degree. Bloop. So today, that's what we're talking about. And in looking at the life of Nelson Mandela, I can ask you, who all willing to go to jail for our country? Now in the LoveNest, okay? I took a little mini poll before I started the show. In the words of Andrew, never fucking ever. In the words of Kieran, I must go to jail for this trapsy country. Never. In the words of Kyra, never that. And so today I'm asking you, when we look at Madiba's struggles, again, he minding his own business. Then people lock him up for 27 years in Robben Island. Y'all know what 27 whole years is? 27 years away from his children, away from his family. That's why when people talk they shit to me, I just have to look at them like they crazy. Because you see, those who want to keep the status quo, the evil and the inhumanity that man does against other men, when they want to keep that evil going, they will do anything to silence people who disagree. They will do anything to take away your freedom. They will do anything to take away your ability to make a living. They will do anything to silence your voice. And I keep telling you, I'm Madiba. I sure as hell ain't going to fucking jail for the Bahamas. Fuck that. Lord got me cursing under the sacred trees of Howard. Lord Jesus, let's take a moment. Let me cleanse my soul in Howard. Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring, ring with the liberty. Lord, I forget the words. The harmony of liberty, eh? Let our rejoicing rise high as the lifting skies. That a Bahamian man wrote. And look, they don't even honor James Weldon Johnson. James Weldon Johnson, ma, was a dillet. The same Haitians we's be cursing at home. The same people we's be cursing out stink. James Weldon Johnson, who write the anthem, we knocked down the house in the Bahamas. It's like we have a dislike for anything historical. It's like we have a dislike for anything that is going to show the lie that we've told to our people all these years. Because let's keep it real. Them heroes awards you're gonna give out, it's quite obvious that all of y'all on the committee don't know shit about history and you fit a cut ass. I can't believe I forget the nigga. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has brought us. Sing a song. I used to know this out my head. Child, I ain't singing for so long. Yeah. And so here we are having this conversation. Now I'm going to ask you, would you go to jail? Who all, hold on. Let's get a little mini poll. Who all, shut your teeth, shut your teeth, shut your teeth, shut your teeth. Yeah, I know. No, man. Hold on. I can't remember it. I need one of y'all to call me. Let me turn on my NASA phone, because I know one of y'all could call me. And look here, when I hear that song, like just the other day, a Bahamian lady who was one of the chaplains at Howard, Wayne and I went to church with her, and they ended the mass with Lift Every Voice and Sing. And I keep telling you, being a Bahamian, knowing the history of that song, knowing that a Bahamian person, a Bahamian Haitian person, has roots, who wrote that song, every time I hear that song, I get choked up. My boy Freddie Munnings did a beautiful rendition. I know, where Adrian? I need Adrian to come sing the song. Let me get my phone out my bag. Hold on. Y'all start there. Let me turn on my tethering, then I can call someone to sing the song for us. Legal say, hell no. I can't go do jail for no country. And 27 whole years. You know, Chelsea said that's as long as she was alive. You know, it's to go to jail for 27 years because you trying to free your country, a country where Africa is predominantly made up of people like us, where people came from Holland, take away your rights, had you living in the doggone shanty towns, okay? And then because you as a lawyer wanted to stop the police from beating people, y'all know the story of Stephen Biko? You know how many people died? And then you have the authorities in South Africa who at the time, Nelson Mandela stayed in jail until 1992, I think. Yeah, I think 1992. I remember being at a ceremony in Miami where they were celebrating Madiba's release, and I was just so overcome with great joy. To this day, I thank my ex-boyfriend, Trapsy Sean. Hey, Trapsy Sean, for you know, giving me a chance to be there and see what happened. It was just amazing to me. And so today, like I said, many of us in the Love Nest said, hell no, we ain't going to jail for nobody. Well, look here, hold on, sips tea. You know Chrissy Love ain't going to no jail. Why you think I here in America? I must go to jail for these cocksuckers? I don't think so. No, boo-boo, not today. Let me get my phone now. Let me get my phone. We're Freddie. Like, I can play Freddie Munning's version of Lift Every Voice and Sing. Look, Jason say, oh. But you know, the thing is, right? If those very same heroes who they name didn't sacrifice for their country, okay? Because them very same heroes, while they were so-called sacrificing, they made sure they set up all their families to achieve all the spoils of the nation. That's why I don't understand how you could be a hero and be selfish. Like, what I missing though? Let me get Freddie Munning's version. Y'all stay right there. Hold on. Coming right back. Shaw say, BNYC did a beautiful rendition of this. Well, again, many people, sorry for that. Yeah, man. I had to turn on, I had the tethering on, but I think when I was in the auditorium, I turned my phone off. And so that's why we lost it. But, you know, again, when we look at the history of persons who dare to speak out and how they are stomped in their gizzard, how they are toyed with. Okay, lift every voice. Lord of mercy, I gone swallow down the wrong throat. Let me play Freddie Munning's on before these people try to send me copyright infringement on YouTube. Freddie Munning's. Y'all stay right there. Be humble. I love that song. Let me stop. I have to stop loving these jungler songs. Freddie Munning's Lift Every Voice and Sing. Where it is, man? Y'all still there? Hey, Pisces. Daniel say, ask your ma. Jason say they were at Florida Memorial University. Yeah, but a lot of Bahamians, Jason, don't even know the history. A lot of Bahamians don't know the connection they have to a Marcus Mosiah Garvey, to a W.E.B. Du Bois, to a James Weldon Johnson. And that's what has killed me. Bahamians so like cuss out Haitians. But the first member of parliament who looked like us was Haitian. Dillette. And Dillette's same daughter gone to Florida, was in charge of all the teachers, I think, in Florida, and ended up marrying the Johnson man and having James and the brother. What the brother name? Yeah, y'all Google this. But you see all the pop and paying them, all them 4 heroes y'all claim, they didn't want y'all to know this. Because if I let you know you come from greatness, I can't control you. I can't nanny on you. You know how we go. Okay, let me see. Freddie Munning's. Freddie Munning's Lift Every Voice. Lord, just being on this campus, just give me the chills and the trills. I just get so. Freddie Munning's Jr. We'll lift every voice and sing. Hold on, be Trapsy. Because you know there's how many Freddie Munnings Jr.? Trapsy! Lord, let me stop. Christina, you have to change, you know. No, I don't have to damn change. You know it's true. Look here. Freddie Munnings Lift Every Voice. Oh, yeah, you know. And look here. One of the things I love about Mandela, Mandela was quoted as saying all the time, unlike these bootleg national heroes that you all name, who just pretended they so perfect, Nelson Mandela acknowledged that he was not a perfect man. All right? But no, in the Bahamas, we just pretend Okay, Freddie Munnings, Lift Every Voice. Because I feel bad that I can't sing it for y'all. DC Kool-Aid say, good afternoon, everybody. Well, hey, DC Kool-Aid. We're talking today about what would have been Nelson Mandela's 100th birthday. I'm here at the campus of Howard University. Just came out of the African Connection Summit. Again, I will admit, the office of the mayor in DC really puts on a lot of great events, and every time I visit the district, I do my best to go to these events. I always said that when I grew up I wanted to live in DC. I ain't gonna lie, but as I got older, the cold weather kind of turned me off. But today's event just has me feeling so when you're so overcome with joy, it's like joy unspeakable. Like you can't even describe what you're feeling. Just seeing the videos of Madiba, just hearing the story again, seeing him in Robben Island, seeing that small room they had him locked up in. It's a wonder that man ain't lose his mind. Look, and he still come out of prison and break up with Winnie and go and marry Grassa Michelle. Anyway, Lord, gossiping. But that just goes to show you, you said they destroyed that man's life. He was away from that woman for 27 years. You know how hard it was to come back home to that woman? And y'all stop talking bad about Winnie, because Winnie is a damn amazing woman. Even though, like most people, they exile her in her own country. Yeah. And he said it wasn't perfect. As a matter of fact, I don't have a connection, but my uncle used to be one of the butlers for Mandela when he would come to visit Lyford Key, because my uncle worked for years for the heir of the Heinz Ketchup Company. And I remember every time we went to my aunt's house, we would see pictures of Mandela. As a matter of fact, Mandela invited my aunt and uncle were at the inauguration of Nelson Mandela because of my Uncle John. God rest his soul, my Uncle John. Look, can't stand his trapsy fucked up daughters, my cousins. But, oh, I miss my Uncle John so much. Rest his soul. And so I remember we were given an opportunity to meet Nelson Mandela. Unfortunately, us children didn't get to go. My parents went, my mother, because Uncle John could only have invited a few people. And Nelson Mandela came to the Bahamas quite a bit, again, as a guest of the O'Reillys. And so it's amazing the connections that we think this world is so big. And you remember there was a show back in the day when we were little children? Well, not, but it was called The Big Blue Marble. And it's just amazing how this big blue marble, even though it's big, technology connects us in the blink of an eye. Like, look how every day I talk to you guys here about what's happening in Bahama land, but I'm here in the district, or I'm in Maryland, or I'm in Virginia. And that's why I say the beauty of what we're going through now and what we're seeing, this is our ticket to freedom. This is our ticket to break free from captivity. Because our leaders, our legislators, sorry, because they ain't leaders, I should talk to Dr. Mamadou. That's the man from the mayor office. Should I be brazen and ask him for an interview? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I can be brazen. Yeah, yeah, I can be brazen. Dead brazen. Watch this. Watch me if I get shame, y'all don't laugh. I'm sorry, I don't mean to skulk. Are you Mamadou who was inside the conference? Was that you?
No, that's not me.
Oh, you have on the same suit, that's why.
Yes.
Okay, sorry. I thought you were him. Did you go to the conference?
I was there.
Can I ask you a favor when you finish with your friend?
Yes.
Okay, I'm doing a podcast in the Bahamas and people want to know how the conference went. You mind talking to me?
Okay.
Sorry about that. Y'all having the exact same suit.
Yeah.
See? You gotta ask. All people can say is no way. So, Bahamian people, I'm telling you, look here, as I stay on this beautiful campus, hold on. Panorama. Yeah, panorama. I'll be getting my master's from Howard University. I mightn't been able to go on for my bachelor, but I damn sure getting it. Look here, I only have, let me see, I need another, I got 20 grand. So I can figure out how to get the rest. Yeah, where my buy gone? Hold on. Yeah, I talking to him. Yeah, you gotta ask. You gotta be brazen. That's the problem with Bahamians. Bahamians nuts like mustard seed. Instead of y'all having faith like mustard seed, y'all have nuts like mustard seed. You don't ask for nothing. You ask, that's why you don't have. All right, so let me sit down till he finished talking to the woman in the car. Look like he trying to pick her up though. I interrupt the Mackin. I interrupt him trying to get, look here baby, what do you want to do? Do you want some vagina? Anyway. So today people, I am on a natural high because Even though I can't give the Bahamas 27 years in jail. Child, I can't give you 27 minutes in jail. I am proud to say that I lived during the time of Nelson. I used to be able to pronounce his middle name. How I go? Lord, I always bet Roth. Anyway, I'm gonna try. Y'all Google it. Y'all Google what Nelson's middle name is. But Madiba, and his legacy is just so amazing to me. So my heart is so full. I still can't find Freddie Manin's song on the damn thing. Anyway, but the internet on. So one of y'all call me, and one of y'all sing the song for me. Yeah, let me read y'all comments. Where my glasses? I can't see a shite. I blind as a damn bat, you know. I can't see. Oh, speaking of getting old and being blind, I have good news for y'all. I want to thank all of you in the LoveNest who, even though we have a LoveNest group, I want to thank all of you who are reaching out to me privately. And, you know, every time I tell you I have a doctor's appointment, it's amazing the outpouring of love I get from the LoveNest. So I just want to say thank you to you. Got all of my tests done. All the scans are negative. I have no problem with my brain. Yeah, bitches, brain working. No problem with my back. The back problem and the nerve problem was just a pinched nerve that I've had. I actually started having this pain when I was pregnant with Wayne. It went away, but it came back, this whole sciatic pinch nerve, L3, L4, but all brain scans clear, MRI clear, but the doctor did voice me. Ready for this? Let me look in your eye. And I can imitate him. You ready? Praise God. Christina, everything is wonderful. You're beautiful. Everything is wonderful. You just need to lose 50 pounds and exercise. That's all you need to do. So yeah, pregnant again, don't do it. Don't do it. I just want to ask you a quick question. You ever been to the Bahamas? I'm Christina. What's your name?
I'm Tala.
Kala?
Tala.
Tala.
Yes.
I said it right?
Yes,
Tala.
Tala, yes.
Where are you from?
Senegal.
From Senegal.
Oh,
Because that's why, see, that's why.
You look alike, yeah,
okay, I know. I didn't mean to say you look alike because I
No
hate when
problem.
white people tell us we look
that's
alike.
okay, no problem.
So can I get you on camera? Just come
Yes.
closer. Say hi to everybody in the Bahamas.
Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing?
I would love to go to Senegal.
You should. And we have a Test of Senegal festival going on this weekend.
Oh, really?
Let me give you the flyers for
Oh,
it.
please. Taste of Senegal. You ain't ready. Watch me go teach English in Senegal. Y'all stay right there.
This is the Test of Senegal
Oh,
festival.
Senegal Day in D.C.?
Yes.
Okay.
And we have a big festival on Sunday. It's going to be in downtown Silver Spring.
Okay, look here. Any of y'all coming to D.C.? Tell the people.
That's
Damn,
right,
it's gonna
people.
be a lot.
Listen, this Test of Senegal live and direct here in Washington, D.C. We have a gala on Saturday, and Sunday we have an all-day festival in downtown Silver Spring. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. We have a live music, drums,
Food.
festival, everything.
Okay.
Arts, so you know, this is it.
So let me ask you a
program is in
question.
the back,
See,
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you. Guess what? Come to D.C. I think I'm gonna stay in D.C. You know. I think I'm gonna stay. You think I should?
Oh,
how?
man.
How? Come here. Come closer.
Yes.
Because you know, D.C. changing now. How is it for us black people from other places?
Well, first of all, black people, we cannot go nowhere. We have to stay here. This used to be the chocolate city. I don't call it the chocolate city
It ain't
anymore.
chocolate city no more.
That's right. It's like
You can see
milkshake.
yourself, right?
Oh, I can see myself. I know.
Good.
This used to be the chocolate city. But you know what? We're still going to confirm it and make it the chocolate city.
Okay.
Because right now it don't seem like a chocolate city anymore.
It isn't.
Right? That's the truth.
Yeah, and that's why I'm asking because,
Yeah.
like I said, I've been thinking about can I live in D.C. Because again, even though I'm American, I'm very much an island kind of gal.
Yeah.
And just like you from Africa, we have our quaint village ways and we
Totally.
have our way of living.
Yes.
And I just wonder how we would be able to assimilate.
Yeah,
Tala.
yeah.
Tala.
Yes.
So Tala, what did you think about the Mandela Symposium today? 100 years from the day he was born. Lots of great speakers. I just feel so moved. How are you feeling?
Same way. Honestly, you know, this was great that, you know, we can be here to witness it. As we all know, Nelson Mandela was exceptional. You know, hopefully, you know, we can continue the legacy of Nelson Mandela here in the United States and throughout the whole world. He was a kind man, one of a kind.
Yep.
After what he went through, I don't even imagine, you know, I couldn't do it.
Well, exactly. I was
know.
telling them, we agree. Say, Chrissy, don't pick up that. Okay, shut your teeth. Shut your teeth. I's African. I may be Bahamian, but I's African. We all come from damn Africa. Shut your. See, I cuss on my show. Sorry.
No problem, I understand.
But you know, when you look at 27 years in prison,
Yes.
cutting rock,
Yes.
being treated poorly.
Yes.
I know I couldn't do it. I'm not willing to give 27 years in prison for the Bahamas.
Tell me about it.
So,
I couldn't either.
well, I'm glad you came. So you and Mama do work in the mayor's office?
Well, no, actually, I don't work in the mayor's office. I am in Silver Spring, Maryland area,
Okay.
and I'm part of the organizer.
Oh, for Senegal Day.
Senegal Day.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
I DJ and promote. So we bring a lot of artists from Africa to the U.S.
Okay.
We have a group, called Talzo Production. So Mamadou is a fellow countryman. He's
Okay.
an African.
Make sure you on
Yeah,
camera.
he's a fellow countryman. He's in the African mayor's office.
Okay.
So we were very pleased to be here, to witness this because this is very important,
Okay.
for all Africans, in the community.
That's good. I'm
Yeah.
gonna try check it out because, and you know what's so weird? Usually I have on a bracelet, and y'all LoveNest. I usually have on my bracelet from what's the island called? Kari, Robbie. What's the island in Senegal?
Gambia?
No, the island that because my mother went there. Lord, what's the name of the something island? Gari Island.
Gore Island.
Gore Island.
Gore Island, of course,
Okay.
yes.
And I usually have a silver, copper, and brass bracelet that I wear.
And I got something for you to go and wear today. Hold on.
See, oh son, we getting Senegal jewelry. Don't make me dance my Senegalese dance. Like, yeah, y'all don't want me in the Bahamas? I can get me an African husband. A fly. Oh, see, I'm getting a Senegal. You know what?
You're in already.
See,
That's right.
Senegal.
Yes.
Well, thank you.
You're very
Thank you,
welcome.
Tala. I appreciate it.
Yes.
And I'm gonna definitely check out your event
Yes,
on
let me
Saturday.
give you my number.
Yeah. Say.
Here we go.
Okay, hold on. Is Mamadou last name Jabo?
Jabo. No.
That must be another Mamadou in
Yes,
DC.
Yes. Mamadou is a very
Mamadou
common
is a
name.
common name?
Yes.
Okay. All
And you want to
right.
hear something too?
Tell me.
My first name is Mamadou. Tala is my middle name.
So wait, the two of you named Mamadou? Okay.
I know, right? When you first say Mamadou, I look back.
Yeah, you looked at me. That's why I
Yeah.
thought you were Mamadou.
That's right. My
All
name
right.
is Mamadou. Mamadou is a very common name in West
Like
Africa.
John.
Like John, Michael,
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Well, guess what? My son and I are going to come to this event. Thank you
please
for my
do.
gift.
Can
Lord,
look
I
out for
don't,
me. I'll be there.
I don't have anything Bahamian to give you.
No problem.
I give you a Bahamian hug.
Well, you give me the hug.
Okay.
Hug is a lot for
Oh,
me.
see?
All right?
Thank you so much for talking to
All right,
me.
take care.
Thank you.
Okay, have a good
Take
one.
good care.
Okay, bye.
See, Bahamian people, you got to meet new people. You got to meet new people. Yeah, you got to meet new people. So hold on, me and Wayne go into the DC Kool-Aid and Lisa. Y'all want to meet me to the event? The event is at the Viking Center in Burtonsville, Maryland. Look at Sean. Sean, shut your teeth. Wakanda forever. Shut your teeth. You so ignorant. Yes, I think Wayne and I are going to go to this. That's what I keep telling you people. The world is a small place now. And one of the great things about us Bahamians, hold on, let me see. Can I give up the aqua gold and black for the ice gold and green? Let me think. Lydia, I know you want me to find you a husband, Lydia. You like him? Allah, Allah. Shut your ass. You're so stupid. No, but guess what? As much as the Bahamas has pissed me off, I can't give it up. I can't. I don't know. And I know everybody, my Wayne godmothers tell me, Chris, how much cut ass you can take for the Bahamas? I was just telling her yesterday, because one of my friends tell me if I come home, he could help me with my case, right? And Wayne godmother say, is you crazy? Is you stupid? You really gonna risk going home this summer for budget? She said, child, you better try out carry out to Jamaica and call it a damn day. But no matter how I feel, hold on, where's Senegalese armband? No matter how I feel, the Bahamas, it in here, man. The Bahamas in here. I get emotional. I tell you, I stood on that field 45 years ago and I danced my little ass, I was little back then, my little ass off in that gold jumpsuit. When they struck up the band and when we all shifted in motion in the flag, I felt that, you hear me? I watched my mommy and daddy weep on Clifford Park on July 9th when Mr. Williams and Mr. Taylor took down the Union Jack and put up the Bahamian flag. So no matter how pissed off I is, Chelsea, how you know I don't feel like I won't cry? Shut your teeth, Chelsea, shut your teeth. Shut your teeth. I just get emotional when I think about the Bahamas, you hear me? I just get emotional because I see how great our country could be, and I so tired of these motherfuckers fucking shit up. You gonna name people who oppress us as national heroes. You gonna forget the shoulders who we stand on. You gonna forget your ancestors who is the reason why you get to where you is. And Anyway, you see, Lord Jesus, Lord, I can't take it. And it's amazing. Despite how fucked up and mad I am at the Bahamas, and not the Bahamas, it's just some of the people, you know. It's not the whole country. It's the oligarchy, the plutocracy, the black and white political elite. It's the fucked up people who want to keep you in bondage, who want to keep your light off every day because they want to get $30 million a month in gas. The people who want to keep you ignorant and breeding and stupid. The people who don't want to educate you, who have you going to schools where you just fall through the floor. See, it's them who keeping us back. 45 years of them cocksuckers. Yeah, the UBP, the PLP, the FNM, the BDP, the element of PQRS, motherfucking T, all of them got me cursing. Lord, if Sharon Poitier see me cursing in front of Howard Sign, let me behave myself. All right, so let me start from the top and read all y'all comments. Yeah, yeah, Senegal. Ooh, this smell good too. Smell dead good. All right, so Houston off here, Drew here, Vernon here. Andrew say, plain line, Bahamas said time. Love you still, man, I can't take it. Remember Richie Spice? The plain line. Yes, the plain line. Y'all like shit. Lydia's here. Michelle is here. Legal here. Look at Kieran. Afternoon pasta people. Shut your teeth. Andrew said he duffel bag drop. Man, I can't take it. Andrew, you run right out. Legal say hashtag scandalous. You know what? I love y'all. Rolandia say, hey, Miss Love, hope all is well. All is well. Jason, you here. So I finally get to watch you. Yeah, so today we asking, how many of y'all willing to go to jail for the Bahamas? Hold on. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Hold on, Mama do driving one Audi. You know, I might have to go to this African festival for real. Hold on, I just see that. You know, look here. Shallow junglist. I just forget everything I was saying. Shallow junglist. I see, look here, he get me going to his car. Hold on, shut your teeth, I spying. I spy with my little eye. Something beginning with A, M, W, D, A. African man who just drive Audi. Yeah. Child, I know, because I tell you, when I went to Africa, can I tell you? And this was West Africa. I went to Ghana, Benin, and Togo. I can't show the man car. Sweet pineapple, you so dropsy. No, but hold on. He can know I spy on him if I turn the camera around. Shh. When I went to Africa, all African man was telling me, oh, you look so good. You so juicy. You obolo. I was like, what the fuck is obolo? I didn't say what the fuck at the time. My mother was there. Hold on. Come on, Mama. Look at them shoes shining. No, the car. His car like gray, silver. Hold on, I watching. Shh. We being dropsy. Pisces say I'll never be loyal to no country. Damn Pisces. How you could not be loyal to no country? My colleagues, man, say the car name Rowdy. Not Rowdy. Andrew, your colleague is calling Audi Rowdy. I can't, you know what? I'm done. Let me go back to reading y'all. things. All right. Chelsea say, not damn me. Pascal say, for who? Andrew say, not let me start. Not me. Let me start first. Chelsea said, that's my whole life. That's a no for me. Jason say, the glistening skies. Helen say, hi, Chrissy. Wow, that's a long time. He was in jail. That's the age of my oldest daughter. LOL. Dorinda say, good afternoon. Megan say, hey, Nesties. Andrew say, I need a mug from the gift shop to give. Go in my Princeton mug and Tiger mascot. Oh, when I go back home, I can whatever. But before I come home, I can get a list of all the things y'all want. Yeah, I can get it today because I getting ready to move out of Wendom. I trying to pack light, bag lady, you gonna hurt your back. Yeah, I trying to take nothing, but don't worry. All right, Karen say yes, sing, love that song. Keep going, sing more. Facing the rising sun, flow more for a year. Oh yeah, Jason. Chrissy say, sweet Papa say, hey Chrissy, you had me checking YouTube for an hour. Killed myself laughing, yeah man, because guess what? The conference started at 1. I got here around 1:30. You know, I dead baby. No, because guess what? I was waiting for this doggone bus. I ended up catching a doggone Uber because I just couldn't deal. I waited 40 minutes, really? I could have been to Howard. Anyway, yeah, you know, I trying to look, I got to save money. We ain't got to go to school. We ain't got to go to school next week, so I had to save money. Okay, and so I got here like 1:30. The conference, they had panelists, they had many speakers, and a lot of representatives from the various African embassies were here. A lot of people from the mayor's office was here. So it was a great event, and I will admit I lost track of the time because I was so engrossed in the conversation and the presentation. I will admit I did lose track of time, and it's not that I don't love y'all. I love y'all greatly, but I did lose track of time, and I apologize for that. So that's why we started a little after 3 o'clock. But that's all right. Y'all can get y'all 60 minutes. We at minute number 35 right now, 34.9, 30. Yeah. So that's why. Yeah, that's what the doctor tell me, Nelson. That's what the doctor tell me, child. But that's all right. I so happy. But I ain't got to lie, though. So all this pain I've been having in my leg, it can't be just 50 pounds, though. But he said, too, as you get older, and because I had a previous back injury, I told you I injured my back when I was when I was doing boxing, swimming, triathlon. I did a rowing thing. I did some crew rowing. Yeah, showing my ass off. Okay, and that's when I hurt my back, and from then it's been crazy because I keep telling you, even when I was way much less, but Megan, even when I weighed much less, after I went on the green smoothie thing and I did all my exercising, whatever, I was still having this back pain. That's why I had the MRI done. You may remember in 2009, just before I started ZNS, I had to do my show laying on my back for the first 2 weeks because I could not move. I used to crawl into ZNS. They used to let me park on the side. Actually, I'm doing some of the Unicity products. My good cousin, Dr. Therese, has been getting me onto the Unicity products. But the pinched nerve, apparently, and when I saw that, yes, that's what it is. It's a pinched nerve and a herniated disc. There's something going on with my, I know. And the thing is, I used to row in the gym. And this would have been, when did I injure that? Because I first started having back problems when I got pregnant with my son. And then that was when I lost all that weight. It was 2009. Yeah, 2009, 10. I used to go, and that's just it. I will admit, since I haven't been going to the chiropractor, Dr. Dwight Marshall, I had a weekly standing appointment in the Bahamas. I had a weekly standing appointment to get massages with Kenny, but I haven't had any of that work done on me since September of last year. So I think that's actually what I'm going through. I'm going through that withdrawal. And like I said, I wasn't in pain. I wasn't having this numbness and pain when I was home because I used to go to Dwight, my chiro. I used to go to Kenny for my massages. I used to make sure I, was overdosing in magnesium. I used to go and swim in the ocean. And so again, a lot of it is because of my letting go of my regimen. I was taking a lot of collagen. I haven't taken collagen. I left all my collagen at home. So I will admit, I kind of slack off. But yeah, that's what the man tell me. You're very wonderful, you're pretty, you're beautiful. You need to lose 50 pounds and you need to just do some stretching. He'll give you a number for stretch. You need someone to stretch you. Yeah, I need someone to stretch me. All right, come stretch me, boo. Stretch me, boo. Y'all like shit. Anyway, let me stop. No, I didn't want none of that, child. You ain't putting me in the bucket making me puke. Fuck that. All right, let's read some more of these comments. Yeah, you heard me. Andrew, we can get that mug, but we can get that. Legal, of course, saying the hell no, she can't go to jail for no country. Helen says she know about Stephen Biko. Gia saying that the choir did a beautiful rendition. I love that. Can I tell you? I'm going to try bring it up on my phone before I go. All right. Elizabeth said it was 100 years since the government and church killed the Russian Romanov too. Oh, really? The Romanov Empire. That's interesting to note. Thank you, Elizabeth. Elizabeth, how you doing? How's Jamal coming along? We sending you some love and prayers, okay? Okay? If a Bahamian man love you, he's one of us. Andrew say, my Lord, after all that let him, the crabby he want after 27 years on lockdown. Look at Andrew. How come you going straight to crabby though? Why y'all men? Anyway. They were my great-grandparents. Oh, cool. Andrew say, buff, real journalist. Chelsea say, Lord guide her. Daniel say, too late, laughing already. Roommate say, the big blue marble is now the World Wide Web. Andrew say, smooth surface, bless the Lord, she won't cut no movie. Megan say, nuts like mustard seed, I dead. Yeah, y'all ain't dead. Hashtag too trapsy, legal. You think we trapsy today, wait till tomorrow. Sweet Pineapple say, Chrissy, stop your mess, man. Man, look here, y'all wake with me. I am not a mess, I'm a message. Remember that. I know some of the things I say may not come out the best way possible. And it's ironic because I'm a very good communicator. I have super duper communicative competence. But sometimes it don't come out right. And I agree, I ain't gotta pretend I could be myself around y'all. Third, Kabuki Rose say, love your channel. You speak with so much confidence and power. Your love for the Bahamas really shows. I'm not for the Bahamas, but I get it. Paternal side from Antigua and St. Kitts. Oh, I would love to go to St. Kitts. You hear me? My uncle who married into our family, he was Kititian. I would love to go. Nelson say, who 27? What and where? You too beautiful at Thompson for 27. Look here. Vita saying hi. Vita, my condolences to you. May your godfather rest in peace. Roommate say you blocking. Well, praise God. Lydia. Sweet pineapple with her disgusting self. I'm pregnant again. Yes, you heard me. Daniel say, what a go on. A my rock say, Senegal chasing gown tail. Andrew say, hello, mister. See somewhere to go. Won't he do it? What the hell is that place, Chrissy? Vita say, that's awesome. A cultural experience. Andrew say, sweet pineapple. Thought it was only me. Patrice, look at Patrice say, buy my ticket, mister. Why you look here? Y'all behave yourself. Now, one thing I must say, can I tell you? If it's one thing I do notice, even though like Tala said, DC used to be Chocolate City. I don't see a lot of brothers here in DC that much. Now, maybe it's the areas that I go to, but even on Georgia Avenue, again, which was known as Black City, Howard University, known as Black City, plenty people who ain't black around here. The city is very different. Very different. All right, so let me read some more y'all comments. Debbie say, hey, Chrissy, love your show yesterday. Anthony say, Andrew, that was my inner voice. Emma Rock say, Christina, Marlene, Weibo. No, that's, look here, Weibo. That's Sinead, boy. Anthony say, don't be like that other Bahamian who married the African. Man, I can't take it. You mean HRH? Man, HRH didn't know. Y'all remember the show I did with her? Because, you know, I like to hear everybody's story. She said she really didn't know. She really didn't know. Can you imagine? You marry an African man and you come back to live in an apartment in Virginia. Motherfuck. Anyway, Chelsea said, we emotional. Shut up. Thank you, Megan. It's okay to cry. Look at y'all making fun of me. Nelson say, Bahamas need to give up this rock and explore the world. Chelsea say, living your best life. Favor over you, Chrissy. Man, thanks, yeah? Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Sean say, Lord, Chrissy, just like that, you done fine, African man. Shut your teeth. I go on to Senegal. Maybe I'll go live from Senegal. Anthony said, I felt like I was on Robben Island about a year ago. Man, Anthony, again. Anthony, you so stink. Oh, Lord. Look here, chopping rock in Robben Island. Mother's sick. Andrew say, Lydia ain't learned that in St. Bede's. That's the brazen spirit. Abe My Rock say, find out from him if he would do 27 years of hard time for his country. Well, I asked him that. Very few people would do that. And if you know, the thing is, we've all seen the documentaries. We've all seen the movies. By the way, when Idris was Nelson Mandela, hold on. Ooh. Idris Elba just give me the child. When he portrayed Mandela, and of course Lawrence Fishburne portrayed Mandela. I think Danny Glover portrayed Mandela. His story is such an amazing story. Like I said, I know me personally. Look here, Vita, you know. When Idris threw on that African accent, it over. Oh, hold on, I having a moment. Hold on, let me check myself. Okay, no, it ain't going through. Glory! Look at Chelsea. Chelsea, what you know with your little young Zeph? Hold on, I having a moment. Rolandi, why you laughing? Just for that, when I go home today, I gonna watch that on Netflix. Lord, when Idris Elba. Although Larry was cute too as Mandela. Larry did a good job as Mandela. Jared say these weak brothers who we call PMs won't do 27 days or minutes in prison. Look at Vita say, praise be. Vita, I can tell Mr. Moss on you. Jared say, Her Royal Highness. Andrew say, steal and feed his come alive words. Man, I can't take it. Jared say, you trying to wash and dry clothes. Child, how you know I got to do that too? Nelson say, you see the positions in the group here? That was that move. Stretch you from head to toe. Stretch. Kieran say you're nasty, but stretch. Nelson say, Mommy had a slip disc and a pinched nerve. Doctor's hospital was ridiculous. I agree. I had one of my sorority sisters had back surgery. A couple months later, she was dead. Belvern say, Chris, you need to see a chiropractor. Yeah. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. I can't believe, Andrew, what your colleague just called the Audi? Andrew, type it again, man. I believe that was a typo. You make a mistake. What your colleague is called the Audi? Type it again. Type it again, Andrew. Type it again. Look, like Michael Pinto would say, count it again. Count it again. Boy, Anthony, you dropsy now. Soak. Chelsea say, chocolate men are the best, especially with an accent. Boo, dribble. Andrew say, look at y'all, that babe British, he looking for the same thing y'all looking for. Well, he has a African fiance. Hold on, again. I don't know if I was a woman and I had baby. Like, how you think that gal who had baby for Idris feel? He leave you and go get engaged and get married. Like, anyway, you know what? Let me leave Idris. That's his business. Jared say, Andrew say, no, she's called it the rowdy. The DR is drive. The doctor is drive. Oh, route. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Look at Jared. This thing says soak, soak, soak. Yeah, dead soaky. Yeah, Idris. And look here, ain't nothing like a man. That's why you think, look here, to this day, I tell you, I have traveled the world. I've dated men from all kinds of countries, but I keep telling you, ain't nothing like when a Bahamian man walk up to you and he look at you. To this day, that's how my husband get me to marry him. I remember the first time I met my husband, I was in the studio of Love 97 and he walked in the room, right? And I hadn't seen him since we were like our families long ago. And when he walked in the studio and Tony said, this is your new producer, Wayne. Wayne, this is Chrissy Love. You know what my boy said to me? And I was like, splush. What you saying? What you saying? And he gave me that look. And then after he said, what you saying? He bring me one whole nut that he said he brought to work for me. So you know, mixed chocolate with whole nut with what you saying? And how he look at me? He did see through my gizzard. Then that day when my shift was over, when I finished doing issues of the day, my boy packed up the studio. He had transcribed all the questions, all the phone numbers, the whole sheet. He was like, I can take care of you while I doing this production. What you saying? Yeah, whole nut, shut your teeth, whole nut. And every day, issues of the day, honey. He would bring me a whole nut to work. If he couldn't get a whole nut, he'd bring me a fruit nut. So every day when I sit at that studio getting ready to do issues of the day, he'll come in there. What you saying? We ready to do this today? Huh? Y'all like shit. Shut your teeth, Jared. Shut your teeth. Shut your teeth. Shut your teeth. No, boy. Let me tell you something. Our first date was so romantical. See, because you know the weight of my heart is through my stomach. Though I must see a man, eh? And I don't mean the weight of my heart is through my chest with a butter knife. Yeah, boy. One day he gone to the palm tree. He say, baby, I got some lunch for me and you from our restaurant. The boy bring me 2 palm tree hamburgers with a lemon meringue pie. Girl, it was over. It was over. And this when Grammy Helen was still alive, when Helen Russell was still making them pies. Look here. I was like, what, you bring me 2 cheeseburger from the palm tree and a lemon meringue pie? It over. Then he was like, I want to take you out. I know it's inappropriate because we work together. I was like, boy, sit down here. I got shoes older than you. Sit down, you little young self. Look at Sandy. Sandy says, sound like you missing him. I ain't missing him. Fuck him. Man, Lord, you see? No, that one name over. That one, thank you, Nelson. Palm tree. Well, the good part is, look, dear Russell family, I notice y'all open again. I can need my $5,000 I gave to Philip before he died, okay? Thanks. I noticed the palm tree open back up again. I can need that money for Lil Wayne. That was Lil Wayne college money. I give you that. I need that back. Thanks. Y'all open up. Please send my $5,000. Let me see where you could put it. Call Erica and tell her that you have my $5,000. Because Philip say, Christy, I can pay you your money back. Even Deanne Dad, who used to make, Helen Dad, who used to make the pie, Deanne Dad, who used to make the pie. Anyway, yeah, you think I married the Russells because of their restaurant? You think I was in love with Wayne for his restaurant? I remember when I used to walk in the palm tree. I didn't have to wait on my order. That time, everybody to line up the friggin' door. I see my name on the top by the cash register, Chris. Kasu? Yeah, I can need that little thing. Since y'all open now, I can need that little thing. Yeah, they had family meeting, child. Every family had to give $5,000. Every family had to give $5,000. And of course, you know, Wayne had $2,000. Yeah. Anyway, you know what? Let me stop. Lord, this my bus would reach. Anyway, next one coming. Kevin, don't do it. Look at Pascal say chocolate. Women is distant, acquiesce. Yeah. I tell him, boy, sit your little self down. You? I hold 11 years older than you. When I was marching in the flag, you were still in Wayne, senior nutsack. Sit down, boy, sit down. Yeah, I do him so bad. I do him so bad. You know these little young pistol boys want to try to talk to you. But can I tell you, let me tell you why I marry him. Every family had to give $5,000 because this one they was trying to get the palm tree back up, and Philip fucked that right up. Anyway, Lord Jesus, let me not speak ill of the dead, Lord. Lord, have mercy. Have mercy. Anyway, so that's the story. That's the story. When you find a man who you could beat a woman with, that is make you forget everything. I had to do a shit. That felt so good. So that's the kind of man I'm looking for again. Except don't be a whore and asshole. What about that? Thanks. Appreciate you. Okay, people, let me read some more of y'all comments. Yeah. Andrew say no, she's called it the rowdy, the doctor's drive. Okay, which doctor? Because a couple of them. But you know the All For Me family, that's all ladies drive. You notice that, right? The All For Me family. Yeah, the political prostitutes and thieves. Yeah, all them is drive Audis. Thiefing bitches. Nelson say, what is a whole nut? Nelson, you don't know the chocolate bar called whole nut? Anyway, you know what? You's a daddy and you ain't getting enough sleep. Vita say, gal, you need to see your face. Legal say you get more than a whole nut after catching that line. Andrew say, Ween LLL is proof how whole that nut was. Jesus help me. Shut your teeth. No, Wayne came much later though. Let me see, because I would have met him in 1997. Yeah, Wayne. I found out I was pregnant with Wayne in June of 1998. And I was telling him, little boy, go find one woman your age. Because I ain't having no children. The doctor said I can't have no children. So go find one woman your age. Then we went to Jamaica one weekend. Anyway. All right. Look at Sweet Pineapple. What up, Trapsy self? Trapsy. Legal say political prostitute. Hashtag dead. Chelsea said you did say the way to your heart is your stomach. Yeah, babe. If you feed me, that one name over. Over. Yeah, I like to eat. Don't do it. Shut your teeth. Nelson said you can cause Erica do a drive-by on the palm tree. Because you know Erica is one junglist. No, I ain't gonna do that. Okay, let's read some more of these comments. Chance, I remember when you were working at tourism heavy right down. Child? But no, I wasn't at tourism. I wasn't at tourism then. I was at... Yeah, I did come home for a little while and then I went away to have the baby. You're right. I did come home for a little while because I couldn't deal with being pregnant at home. No. No, child. Too hot. No. So you're right, Sean. I did come home for 2 seconds and I went back to California. Yeah, and then I started my job again after I had the baby. Yeah, because the Bahamas government, with their trapsy stuff, they want to hire me as an American. I was like, your fucking ass, you going to hire me as a Bahamian, you can pay all them allowance, you can give me all the things I accustomed to. Thanks. See, they sneaky like that. They try to get sneaky on you. You know, our country trapsy as fuck. Look at Jared. Cougar, low volume growl. Shut your teeth. I know Cougar boy. I keep telling y'all, these little young people who just starting dating. Okay, I's a puma. I know damn Cougar. All right. Legal say hashtag X-rated. Daniel say you digressing. Yeah, I digressing everywhere. So today, people, as we remember, gotta bring it back. As we remember, 100 years ago, in a village in South Africa, Madiba Ma was squeezing him out into the world. And look here, shut your teeth. This ain't no gay pride. This the flag of Senegal. Y'all stay right there. When y'all see me come back home, Christina, onwele, yeah, don't talk your shit. When you see me with my big ass, fucked up afro, coming home through Nassau International Airport. Yeah, I can make sure this African man is a prince or something, so I can have some security when I coming through Nassau International. Yeah, that's a nice last name. Christina, Marlene, onwele. Nelson, shut your teeth. I don't call that airport that. That airport named Nassau International Airport. Fuck him. These fake national heroes. Anyway. So, baby people. Andrew say, oh my, bye-bye, Sven. I don't know. Maybe I'll be, look here. Maybe I'll start doing polyandry. If all these men could do polygamy, why can't I do polyandry? Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Yeah. What you think about that? Sandra say, LOL, I did. Daniel say, drums in the background and war cries. Don't forget the female who thought she married a prince and he was a faker. Yeah, remember that? That was something, eh? Nelson say diplomatic impunity. Yeah. I come to the Bahamas as the wife of the ambassador. Fuck them right up. Yeah, all behind the gate with the core diplomatic blue and white plate. Yeah, come fuck with me. All them African spears will joke everybody in their nose hole. You fuckers. All right, let's read some more. Andrew say no. So people, today we want to say thank you for the life of Nelson Mandela. We say thank you, even in the Bahamas, even though they give them 4 people the national hero title and forget all about the people who fought against the British. We say thank you to those who stood up for what was right. Because Rume say married a Netherlands MP who is a Rasta. Man, I can't. Yeah, I could live in Holland for true. Getting high all day and having a Rasta man. Hold on. Stroke chin. Stroke the chin. Yeah, let me think about that. Nelson say, Beta would hurt you. You come back a diplomat and she gotta shut her teeth. Hold on, my battery dying. Stay right there. X-rated. Child, I'll be too funny, eh? Why my phone dead again? Lord, I gotta fix this battery. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, we there? Yeah. Say with the colonizers. Yeah, can you imagine that? I roll up home with my car diplomatic plate. That little shitty arrest warrant. She could take that arrest warrant and jig that deep in her. Anyway, Lord. Anyway, people passing. Jeez, look at this white boy going to Howard. Okay, then. I staring. Hold on, Dad. I staring. The white boy having his bison shirt. Well, you know, in America, one of the big crises in America right now is that a lot of HBCU schools are 90% white. That's some fuck, eh? That's some shit, eh? Hold on, I gotta look good. Jesus, the white boy got on the bison shirt. Mud horse. Anyway, child, get your education, boo. Get your education. You know, some of these white folks say they feel more comfortable around black people. So I could understand a white person going to an HBCU. What scares me, though, is that when HBCUs are being overtaken. Because I will admit, the reason why I wanted to go to the HBCU school is that I wanted to get away from the world that says white is right. I really wanted to get away from that. I just was so shocked just now to see it. Yeah, and I know people say, oh, Chrissy Love, you're so prejudiced, you're so racist. Stupid motherfuckers. Child, it's a sight, eh? Like my boy Dion would say, the things you see when you even ain't looking. Now you see, how come the honey wagon in DC, when it passed, you don't smell it? But the honey wagon at home, every time the honey wagon just passed here, the people who's pumped the sewer, I smell nothing. But you let that it be home. Every time the honey wagon at home pass, you smell the nanny from your front door to the end of the street. Jared said, like Perry told Menace, take that and push it where he won't put it. Man, I can't take it. Perry told Menace that. Perry is such a fucking size queen. Anyway, Lord, let me stop. Hey, not take that and push it where he want it. Really? Perry said that? Hold on, dear Perry Christie. We just finished celebrating Pride Week. Just come out here. Bernadette done know you's a big panty. She done catch you getting grind. Just come out, Perry. Perry said that to Minister True. Stick it where you want to put that. Wait, hold on. Let me read that again. Jared, say that again. Like Perry told Menace, take that and push it where he want to put it. Jesus. That's what he said when he was the prime minister. How the prime minister trying to sodomize people? Anyway, you know what? Man, I can't take it. Andrew say, maybe white boy feeling historically black. Long Island say, about a bill concerning food. Oh, when they had that big feast. But Perry, anyway, Pascal say, Perry know what he really wanted to say. Lord, I gotta read that again. Take that and push it where he want put it. Sausages in there and a walking stick in there. Penny with a sausage, you're gonna jerk it right in there. You know where? Right in there. You're gonna take that penny sausage, you're gonna jerk it right in there. Oh Lord, I can't take it. Lord, that's what Perry say for true? I missed that one, eh? Oi, look here, Jared. I can't believe he say that. Anyway, you know what? Let me see what comments I missed. Where fire started today? Where fire started in Daniel? Sweet Pineapple say, Chrissy, you's American. I's half American. Half. Man, look here. Sweet Pineapple say, used to love the lemon meringue pie off the chain. Well, honey, Helen dead and Dion dead. Look at Sandy being trapsy. Hold on now. You see, y'all can cause me go buy one. Although, guess what? I can't find no Cadbury whole nut over here in America. Why talking about that whole nut got me jonesing from one whole nut? Jared say he retracted it later, but I heard it. Nelson say ring play. Remember that? Remember the ring play legal? Y'all remember that? Sawchis in there. And a walking stick in here. I used to love that part. You know where? Right in there. Gonna take that penny sawchis, they're gonna check it right in there. Cause so Perry said it more than one way. Jesus, what is Perry? Anyway, you know what? I can't take it. I can't. Bridget say time. Remember that when you was playing, when you was chasing people, and when you didn't want to get you, go time. And we used to say time in the pot. Y'all remember that? The good days in Nassau. I just remember these things. Now that I over here in America, I just remember the most random things about being Bahamian. It's amazing. Lord, there's the next bus coming. Now watching I ready to get the bus. Watching the bus can be there. Like after course. Anyway. So people, we have a consensus. None of y'all going to jail for the Bahamas for 27 years. Sweet Pineapple say ring play, you wind up then LOL. They were the days. They was good days, eh? JUMP, jump. Anna KNOCK knocks on a P. Knocked to my door last night. I take it for Johnny. Slammed him. Bam, man, take one and satisfy. Woman, take two and she make a move. That was the. Look here. Blue Hill water dry. Nowhere to wash my clothes. Y'all remember that? They were good days. They were good days in the Bahamas, people. They were good days. Pascal say, Shane, them when gone to jail, why should we? I agree. What, Pascal? What? Jared say, juicing with your clothes on? Man, I can't. What ring play y'all was playing? No, ring play was kind of a little nasty, though. I remember when I did the documentary by Ian Strawn, Show Me Emotion. Show Me Emotion. And I remember my grandmother used to threaten to cut our ass for shaking in the yard. Yeah. Get inside this house. Shake it up yourself. Good, decent gals don't shake up themselves. Jared, what you dealing with? Legally say you better try catch that next bus before you get stuck up there. Yeah, that's true. I gone and this bus going right to the archives. Anyway, look here, I love y'all. I gone. Bye. Bloop. Remember Madiba. Come on, camera. Why my camera acting crazy?